Sexy Wines.
Antonio Massanita is here.
That name is sexy right there.
Well, I mean, come on, you grew up as a surfer, a rugby player, you're from Portugal, and now you do wine. I mean, could it be,
It's going good, it's going good. So I'm having a lot of fun.
You know, my first name was Antonio, but they changed it. It was Antonio Scotia Henny.
Oh, yeah, right.
That must have worked.
I love the bottle, and obviously this is a great thing for Valentine's Day, but
Yeah.
what exactly is it about this wine that makes it live up to its label?
Okay.
He shows up with it at the house and uncorks the bottle. Go ahead, sorry.
So no, it's well. First, sexy means appealing, and the wines are appealing. They're round, they're rich, and they're indigenous grape varietals. They're hand-picked. It's a sustainable growth. So what makes it sexy? It's that it's a good wine, round with exotic varietals.
Exotic variety. Oh, my.
Where does it come from? Is it bottled
Portugal?
in Portugal?
It's all Portugal.
Yeah, so it comes from our vineyards. It's a bottle in Portugal. It's handmade, and it's now for a year in Connecticut, so you can find it statewide.
I had an opportunity to go to Portugal about 4 or 5 years ago. We toured the vineyards. It was one of the most spectacular countrysides, and the vineyards there are just spectacular, producing some amazing grapes. So they've really come into their own. You know, a lot of people shop just by label, so it's pretty good that you've got a really good, sexy label too.
I normally say it's great that people shop by label because you're expecting that if you like something, that the person who did it shares the same taste that you do.
Right, exactly. So I think that's good.
Well, and look how yours, we can get this at, in different package stores all across Connecticut, but look, it comes already done like that, Scott, and the XO card is there, so you can write a personal message. So if you really were last minute, it's okay, because it's gift wrapped with a card.
I love it. You're really talking. I love you. I want you. I need you.
What do you recommend?
Okay, so let's start with this because this is always good. Normally you shouldn't open it with noise, but I like to open it with noise. It's fun.
Is this a champagne?
Yeah.
A
So it's
champagne?
champagne method.
It's pink.
Oh
It's
God,
nice
isn't
and
that beautiful?
pink, so it's really.
I love that it's pink. It's
I
just a
love the
pretty
bottle
bottle. I mean,
alone. I'd
so
pay for the price
pretty.
of it. It could have chocolate milk in it. I wouldn't care.
Touriga Nacional. So
What does that mean?
Again?
it's one of a grape varietal. So you have Cabernet is imagine, but it's one a local grape varietal called Touriga Nacional.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I need a glass
Cheers to my
too.
Moscato.
Oh,
I don't know what
Antonio.
that means.
Thank you.
All right. So,
So if you like champagne, you'll like this profile. It's fairly dry. It's brut.
Oh, it's very dry.
very dry, which is
Yeah.
nice because I don't really love the extra sweet.
Yeah.
But this is, and it's so pretty. This would be
Thank
so
you.
celebratory. You could drop little raspberries in it and.
Drop an engagement ring in it.
Oh, okay.
That's how
I
you
actually
do
done
it.
that.
You have? You personally?
Yeah.
That's great. Is that how you got married?
And look, he's married. It
that's
works.
phenomenal.
I got married
Cheers.
this year.
Ladies, he's off the market. End the show.
Where do we find these sexy wines?
Okay, so now it's available online on drinkbetter.com.
Yes.
And if you do /sexy wines, you can actually go directly. And during the show, we have a coupon code that you get free shipping. So, and that's if you put, I think it's Better CT.
Better CT if you go to drinkbetter.com. But there's also some local places you can go pick it up.
Now it's available, like I said, statewide. We've been yesterday in Stonington.
Stonington?
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's 2 big shops there that are working the product. And tomorrow we're going to be at Fairfield doing a free tasting.
Oh, terrific.
It's going to be fun.
What do we have here? These are just, is this a rosé?
Yeah.
Because, and that's very popular. This is really coming into its own as
yeah?
well.
Like all the stars now drink rosé. It's just the cool
Good.
thing, I guess, right?
And I served a red wine on my white rug the other day. And I wish I hadn't done that because, well, there was just a tiny little accident, but it was okay. I'd much rather serve a rosé that just kind of blends into the white carpet.
Do you know any special
That's
tricks?
a sales pitch. That's a sales pitch.
Can you make a wine that doesn't stain?
Well, you can clean it up with white wine because white wine has it can actually clean up.
A red wine with a white wine?
Pour the white wine on the red wine?
So that will help. And
Yeah,
also,
but my rug tried to drive after the party. I was like, you are intoxicated. You're not going anywhere.
and peroxide. I don't know if you use that oxygen.
Peroxide?
Yeah, hydrogen
Yeah, that
peroxide.
will completely clean
Just
it
put
up.
white wine and peroxide
Yeah.
together and then pour it on there?
Or just peroxide. That will
Or just
clean it
perox-
up. immediately.
It takes
There
red
you
wine
go.
off.
Oh yeah.
That is-
So see, you don't need to cut those extra threads.
I know.
Try some-
Well, I'm going to go with
And
my
drink what
shag
you
carpeting
like.
and cut the extra threads out. That's wonderful. So again, and we can get these at most major liquor stores.
Yes. Now it's statewide. So
Sexy.
it's distributed by Murphy Distributors, and they're actually all the way.
Just say your name again for us for Valentine's Day.
Antonio Massanita, buy my wine.
Antonio Massanita, buy his wine.
Drinkbetter.com. Better CT's the coupon code for free shipping.
Dov'è la biblioteca dal macellaio? Yeah, I don't know what that means.
De amore.
Have a great day, everybody. Dr. Hodges. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.